What is sympathetic magic? Occult Origins Explained. Have you ever wondered how certain rituals can create change in the world around us? One fascinating concept in the realm of occult practices is sympathetic magic. This form of magic operates on the belief that objects or actions can influence each other through a hidden connection, even when they are not physically close. Sympathetic magic is traditionally divided into two main ideas: the Law of Similarity and the Law of Contagion. The Law of Similarity, often called homeopathic magic, suggests that, like affects like. This means that an object resembling another can magically influence it. For example, if you create a charm that looks like a person, it is believed to affect that person in some way. On the other hand, the Law of Contagion states that things that were once in contact continue to influence each other, even after they have been separated. This principle is often seen in folk traditions where personal belongings are used in spells. If a hair or a piece of clothing is used, it is thought to carry the essence of the person it belonged to. The roots of sympathetic magic can be traced back to early human cultures. Anthropologist James George Frazer popularized the term in his work, The Golden Bough, published in 1911. He argued that all magical acts could be understood through these two laws. Frazer viewed sympathetic magic as an early stage of cultural development, existing before organized religion and science. Historically, sympathetic magic can be found in prehistoric contexts, such as cave paintings from the Paleolithic era. Some scholars believe that shamans created these images during trance states to influence hunting outcomes. They acted out the hunt through art, believing in a mystical connection between representation and reality. In many folk traditions, sympathetic magic often involves creating effigies or using personal items to affect a person or situation. For instance, a doll that resembles someone might be used in a spell to bring about healing or, conversely, to cause harm, depending on the intention behind the magic. The use of charms, amulets, and specific ritual gestures also relies on these sympathetic principles. These practices link the actions of the practitioner to the desired outcome symbolically. From the perspective of occult history and esoteric traditions, sympathetic magic is not merely superstition. It plays a key role in understanding how ancient societies viewed the interconnectedness of the world. This worldview reflects a belief that physical and spiritual realms interact through symbolic connections. In modern times, sympathetic magic continues to influence folk magic and occult practices. It informs rituals that involve visualization, symbolic objects, and personal connections to channel magical effects. Understanding the origins and principles of sympathetic magic helps contextualize its role in the broader history of human beliefs and esoteric knowledge.